Hello and welcome back to my channel Lady T. Today we're going to continue with Evoland 2 and we're here in the library to get our curriculum. We only have to have 6, but we're going to see if we can get 8, so let's get started. Okay, let's first go to this woman over here. Are you the new pupil? I've dug up a strange relic with a mechanism I can't get a handle on. Do we have a few minutes to spare? Yeah, sure. You're too kind. Here, this strange item was found in some ancient Hyrulean ruins. Zelda. There's no lock on it, save for this bizarre keyboard set with symbols. You would do me a great service by opening it. Number 3, Mysterious Relic. Now this is really Professor Layton-like. This chest will open after the 16 buttons are pressed in the right order. The gold button must be triggered last. Which button must be pressed first to unlock the mechanism? Okay, that is a very good question. Okay, so I have a bunch. That one? Yeah, this is Professor Layton. No, I did it wrong. I'm sorry. No, we will get it. Don't worry about it. Yes. Yeah. Open after the 16 buttons are pressed in the right order. First to unlock the mechanism. Okay, so we don't start there. There must be a sequence to it, but they all have to be pressed and there aren't enough freeze. Okay, so I really don't. Oh wait, there are orders there. You have to be put last, so we go there. Wait. Okay, so there are arrows pointing in directions. So that would mean that this one goes down, so that is last. Then we go here. And then you're stuck here. That one? Yeah! I don't know how I figured it out, but we got it right. Oh, thank you dearly. That was not so difficult after all. Now I'll grant you your archaeology credits. Thank you. You're a student? You'll see, optics is as simple as ABC. I'll award you credit if you manage to solve a very basic problem. I mean, a 3-year-old could do this. You'll see, it's terribly easy. We're really in a Professor Layton area, but okay, now I have to show my puzzle skills. Number 9, Optical Options. A beam leaves source A and must end up in main conduit B. Move the mirrors to direct the beam to point B while activating all 6 crystals. Yeah, I'm horrible at this. Are you not going to show me? Okay, let's go through. I don't understand this kind of thing. I really don't. I'm not the best at it. Oh wait, they're asking me to... Oh. Okay. No, we don't want you to go there. I have no idea. Let's immediately get you up there. Okay, but then... I have no idea, people. We are only able to do one. Why are you pointing in that direction right now? Oh, this is horrible. Wait. Okay, so you can move everything. Okay, let's put one there then. Oh wait, we can... Okay. Oh, I can move those. Okay. Wait. We have to get you over there. And then let's move you. There we go. Not as easy as you made it out to be. But we got it. Oh, you figured it out. Well, you've earned credits for the optics class. Well, you said it would be easy, so why are you surprised? Hello, my friend Sa. It's with a pleasure that I explain your classic painting. You want to learn it? Yeah? Thank you, my friend Sa. Number 7, painting a classica. To complete the painting, move the color so that no color appears twice on the same line or column. The colors marked with a dot cannot be moved. Okay, so you can move you over there, for example. Oh, you can't move. Let's move you there. Let's move you there. Did we do it? Oh no, there are still blues there. No, they are there. No, you are there. Ah. Okay, wait. We can do this. I know the reds are still... We can't move you. Yeah, there we go. You are doing amazing, Thomas. Bravissimo! You are deserving the credits of painting a classica. I love the Mario plants over here. Mario. There we go. Hello there, I'm the new cryptographer for the Council of Traders. They requested that I devise a new encryption system to secure trade. I finally developed a system that's uncrackable. Would you like to put it to the test? Yes, terrific. If you manage to bypass my system, I will award you credit for cryptography. Number 2, suffer. Out of the 4 symbols, which one completes the series of symbols below? Okay, what we see is that there's just one piece over there, then there is one thing added to that, another thing added to that, and there are 4, 5, so we have to find something with 6, so this one is 4, so it doesn't work. This is 5, this is 6, and that is too much, so it must be this. Yeah, there we go. That was the easiest until now. What? You found it? Now I have to start again from square one. Leave me. Oh yes, you have your credits. Okay, thank you. The library holds so many books. It all must be sorted meticulously. I'm in charge of the archives, but because such a collection can't be perfectly sorted, I bear the title of anarchivist. It's a little joke dating back to the imperial era. At any rate, I have a tidying-related conundrum that has me at my wit's end. I haven't slept for 3 nights now. Would you like to give it a try? Yeah, sure. Alright, let's do it. Number 8, the obsessive sword. One of the books in the library isn't in its place. Can you spot... Okay. Yeah, sure. No problem. Maybe it has to do with the things above it. Like there's one stripe over here. 1, 1, 1. There is 2, 2, 2, 2. Also 2. 3, 3, 3, 3. That one. Yeah, we got it. This one wasn't that hard either. Indeed, the label on this book is framed by 2 horizontal stripes at the top and bottom. It should be on the second shelf. To think I hadn't noticed it. Thank you for your help. You've earned your credit in archival studies. Oh, dear me, we have this book in triplicate. Here, take it. We're short on space anyway. You got 50 drinking games, a book not everyone should read. That is very interesting. For a minute I thought that we would be getting the book that we needed. Okay, we're going over to you. Greetings, young man. Researcher attached to the militia at your service. Speaking of service, how about you do me one? Yeah, sure. Perfect. The Council of Traders has tasked me with implementing a new patrol system for the militia. I've made sure to follow all their instructions, but I'm convinced there's a flaw somewhere. Wait, let me show you. Number 5, patrol. After leaving guard room X, each patrol must reach 1 of 7 watchtowers. A patrol may go down any path, but must stop at the 6th tower it encounters. Also, it can never use the same path twice. If this is always the procedure, one of the towers will never have a garrison. Which one? Okay, how many steps were they able to take? So we can... Maybe it's A. No, it's up there, somewhere between G, F and E. Because you can go to A, then you can go to B, C and D. And then you... Or you would have to skip G, or you would have to skip A. Which one would you skip? Well, probably the one in the middle. G. No. Okay, so that's a no. Yeah. Okay, let's read it again. Yeah. So usually with Professor Layton you can check it again. So it was the other one, it was U. Ah, yes, of course. I'm in your debt now, so if you ever have a problem, come by and see me. Well, I'm off to start drafting my report to the council. You fully deserve this credit for military operations. I just should have gone with my gut. Hello. Sorry, no time to chat, too much to do. Unless you are prepared to lend me a hand. Yeah. So here's the thing. Every 500 years, 2 comets meet in the heavens. Books on the subject indicate that the next occurrence is this very night. I wouldn't miss this for the world, but unfortunately I cannot figure out what part of the sky they'll be visible in. Here, look on this map. Number 4, stellar encounter. When the 2 comets arrive, they will cross the map only diagonally. They will not intersect any star present either before or after they meet. In which square will they meet? Okay, it's not you. You are not the one that I need. You are not the one that I need. That one? Or not. Of course. We will still lend you a hand. This one. Okay, no idea why, but we got something. Of course, how can I miss that? Thank you for your help. Now to award you with credits in astronomy. Look at us getting all the credits. Oh, hey man. Are you by any chance the stand-in engineer they sent to help me out? No. Well, guess I'll be waiting. Oh, I'm just a student. Sure, took your time, didn't you? Here's what's up. We gotta replace the town's old piping network. I'm trying like crazy to come up with the best outline for connecting all the junctions, but it's a real brain teaser. Go on, take this map and get working. Number 6, piping. You must connect points A and B with a network of pipes. The junctions in green cannot be moved, but must all be connected to the final network. Move the pipes to create a single network that goes through every area of the map. Oh, I have to move you. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, this is going to take so long, people. I can't move you. Okay, so we need to go down there, I think. Or not. Okay. Go there. But you can't go there. So we want you to no, because you also want to go there. Wait. We want it like that. And then we want you to go down there. We want you... What do we want you to do? And then we want you to do that. To do that. And then we want you to do that. There we go. We did it. We did it. Where are my picarets? Oh, perfect. I was afraid it would take all day. Thanks, man. Just gotta hand the plans over to my assistant when he gets back. Whenever that is. You definitely earned your civil engineering credits. Thank you. Oh, because we got an achievement because we solved all of them. Hello, old dude. The Dean. So, are your studies progressing well? Well, congratulations! You finished all your courses. This calls for an extra reward. Here you go. We got a new star. Woohoo! Is that statue behind him dabbing? Or just pointing his arrow? Alright, now on to my teaching. What would you like to know? The Magi. The Magi are a people, or rather a civilization, that peaked more than 2,500 years ago, while the world was largely underwater. According to the legend, they possessed magical powers beyond anything else in history. Some even say they could manipulate time itself, but these are most likely the exaggerated explanations of contemporaneous people to account for strange phenomena after the fact. Nevertheless, after dominating the era in which they lived, they completely vanished 2,000 years ago. All they left behind were a few ruins and many unsolved mysteries. Would you like to know the megaliths? What are commonly called megaliths are in fact the most famous relics of the Magi civilization. While somewhat rare, they are evenly spread throughout various continents. It is not precisely known what purpose they served. The ciphered writings refer to a road or path, but where does it lead? Incidentally, it was while searching for a megalith that my former professor, also a great expert on the Magi, met her end. Quite a sad story, really. What would you like to know? The disappearance of the Magi. Surely it's the greatest riddle ever put forth. Why would a civilization as powerful as the Meiji vanish from the face of the earth 2000 years ago? And without a trace, or practically none? Even after years of research, I must admit I haven't the foggiest idea. Maybe Liza is Professor. My old professor was a leading Meiji expert. Her entire life was devoted to figuring out why they had disappeared. I recall she was particularly interested in the megaliths. She thought the stones contained a power that, once triggered, would enable to learn more about the Meiji. She had discovered a megalith that she believed she could activate with the Stone of Time. Sadly, she was captured by the pirates that lived on the island at the time. No one ever found a trace of her. There was on Maggie Isle, the one people now call the Cursed Isle. The Stone of Time. The Stone of Time is quite a legend in itself. It has some connection with the megaliths, but I do know more than that. The item predates the Meiji by many years, so long ago in fact that no one remembers when or why it was created. I'm not even sure if the stone really exists. The only direct reference I was able to identify is in the archives of the Demonian royal family, which I was lucky enough to visit. The Stone of Time is evidently a large round stone, black, with an eye engraved in its center. Interestingly, the eye resembles that used by the Prophet. Bizarre coincidence if you ask me, but I'm hardly concerned with the outside world. Meiji Isle. Meiji Isle is located far to the east and can only be reached by boat from Sira Harbor. Its name comes from the Meiji ruins found there. Pirates made it their home, only to be mysteriously driven out later. Whatever the case may be, fishermen still refuse to set foot there. They believe the isle is cursed, and so its name became Cursed Isle. Quite a ghost story, as if they even existed. To get to the Meiji Isle, you'll need a boat. Keep in mind that only a member of the Council of Traders can provide you with a pass of safe conduct. That was all. Okay, so now we need to bring the book to the girls. Liza isn't going to talk to me. Okay. They were in the courtyard and I was not here. We have to go through this door so that we can bring them the book. So otherwise we would regret it. Okay, we got a book. Oh, you brought us a book. Let's see here. 50 drinking games? You'd give this to some innocent girls? Then again, it will come in handy when we're older. You basically kept your promise. So, here, this is for you. Did I get some goo? Oh, another collectible star. Well, it's a little bit questionable whether or not I should have given them the book, but... what do we do now? Okay. I don't really know what I have to do. Okay, maybe we just have to leave this place because we have talked to everyone here, except for the people here. Have you ever been to the Emperor's former palace? Yes. Oh? How did you manage that? Only the Council of Traders can access the palace. Many years ago, this was the Emperor's palace, but nowadays it's where the Council of Traders operates from. Most of the traders reside in the palace, with the exception of a few, like Mr. Mudville, who live in town. Okay, we can't go in. Let's get out of town, because I think that's where we need to go. At least there's nothing here that I can find that we need, so let's leave. Go. Okay, so we can't take the boat just yet. Maybe go here first? When this looks spooky. Pyramid of the Prophet. Let's go there. It's raining. The great destroyer shall punish you all. That doesn't sound nice. Niiii. What did I do to deserve such imbeciles? Nee. There's something wrong with you. Well, will no one open this for me? We sent for someone, venerable prophet. Nee. How dare you make me languish here? Ah, finally. One of these days I'll have to change that mechanism. But it's the surest way to protect my very precious stone of time. Oh, thank you. Well, this is exactly where we need to go then. That doesn't seem... It didn't look like a nice man. Hi. Don't even try to scale the pyramid. It's so slippery, even the faint ninja squirrels never made it to the top. To get inside, you'd need to reach it by air, but without wings it cannot be done. When humans fly, as they say. How are you still on? There's nothing over here that we can grab. Okay. You have stopped trembling. Let's see what's over here. Hi! I came here to become a disciple, but novice training is really difficult. You have to master quite a few skills. I'm not sure I'll make it. I'm not sure either, dude. Hi. The number 5 has always intrigued me. I mean, really, it's a special number, don't you think? It pops up everywhere. The story of the 5 little pigs, the tale of the 5 musketeers, and of course the 5 keys to be collected by the Great Destroyer before annihilating the world. As strange as strange can be, why 5? Yeah, especially because most of them weren't 5, but thank you for trying. Can we do something with you? Oh, no, okay. But it does sound like something we need to remember. Hi. I've always dreamed of touching the Stone of Time, but only the Prophet has this honor. Our greatest treasure kept safely atop the pyramid. Do you think that by touching, one can communicate with the Great Destroyer? Okay, hi. Do you want to take the novice test? Yeah, sure. Fine. Listen carefully to my question and choose the correct answer. The Great Disaster was the first omen of the world's annihilation. What will the second be? Flood? Yes, exactly. That's why we built a pyramid. That way we'll be able to survive when water covers the world. Your novice training isn't over yet. Speak to the other professors to continue the test. They are professors? Do you want to take the novice test? Yes. Fine. Listen carefully to my question and choose the correct answer. Before destroying the world, the Great Destroyer must first do something. What is it? Collect the 5 keys? Yes, that's it. There's surely a hidden meaning to the keys, but the Prophet isn't unequivocal when it comes to the number 5. Your novice training isn't over yet. Speak to the other professors to continue the test. Do you want to take the novice test? Yes. Fine. Listen carefully. Yes, we know. The great eye symbolizes the Great Destroyer. It is etched into a most precious treasure. What is this treasure? It was the Stone of Time, the Triforce, one of Mushroom or Excalibur. Well done. Indeed, the Stone of Time is kept at the very top of the pyramid. The Prophet discovered it near the smug shortly after the Great Disaster. Congratulations! You passed the novice test. But that's only the first step. To become a disciple, you need to go to Windy Valley and then climb Mount Olva. Atop Mount Olva, you'll have to spend an entire day meditating before a symbol, the Great Eye. Only then will you be ready to become a disciple. Okay. Let's go up, up, up. Hi. See the beautiful pyramid? We're the ones who built it. It required lots of hard work, but when water covers everything, we'll be able to take shelter in there. Still, a slight detail has been niggling me. Do you think it will float? What do you think, dude? Entrance to the Great Pyramid is restricted. Only the Prophet and the eldest disciples may go in. And there's no point searching for the key. The door only opens from the inside, which can be problematic at times, actually. Just the other day, the Prophet was locked out because of a sudden draft. It took a whole week to force the door open, and then it had to be replaced. The Prophet proclaimed drafts to be a sign of the world's annihilation. Cool. So we need to go to that mountain to meditate. Let's find out where that is. Funny how it only rains there. I think it is somewhere down here because we need a boat later on. And there isn't much... Oh, there we go. The Windy Valley. Hi. He who's taught to fly like the wind. Okay. It sounds a little bit scary. Hi. There's no smug here. I know you. Long time no see. What are you doing here then? We call this place Windy Valley, but the Wind Guardian hasn't been seen here in ages. One guy actually tried to get the wind going again, but he died in the attempt. Anyway, as you know, none of that really matters. So you know me. Where do I know you from? Hi. Access to the top of Mount Alpha is restricted to those apprentices who have passed novice training in order to become disciples of the Prophet. If you have not passed, you shall not pass. Oh, you're that new novice. I was told you'd be coming to finish your training. Watch yourself, climbing Mount Alpha is most perilous. After all, we have little use for weak disciples. Only the best among us will earn their place in the world post-annihilation. Atop Mount Alpha you'll find an old temple dedicated to the Great Destroyer. There's also an old rusted out doohickey in the corner. It looks like some winged machine. Weird, huh? I wonder what it is meant to do. Probably bring us on top of the pyramid. Oh, we're here again. Okay, let's save. And I'm going to end the episode here. We're going to continue on in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye!